Hello everyone, my name is Gary Belts and I am going to teach you about a very unwell-known program to most people called CutePDF. CutePDF is a program that will allow you to create PDF documents, and it will also allow you to convert an existing document to a PDF. Now, before we get started, the one thing I want to make sure that is perfectly clear is that CutePDF does have two versions, both a free and a paid version. Now, the free version is the CutePDF Writer, and the Pro has some more advanced features, but for the most part, the average person's only going to need the free version anyway, which is good for our economy. And besides, the free version does what most people need it to do for everyday tasks. Now, to get the program, we're going to go to www.cutepdf.com. Now, as you can see, the site has several versions of the program. And you'll notice the CutePDF Pro 3.6 just came out recently. But for this lecture, we are going to focus on the free version. So click download as you would any other program. And in my case, I'm using Firefox, so I'm going to select Save File. Now don't worry about that little notification that popped up on the lower right corner. That is my Norton 360 telling me that the file is safe. So in my case, I'm going to double click this icon to run the install, and we're going to click Run. Then in my case, I'm using Windows 7, so we're going to select Yes at this screen. If you're using Windows Vista, you're going to get a similar screen, except it will have Cancel or Allow. In your case, you're going to want to hit Allow. And just like every other installer, you're going to want to go through the steps of accepting the license agreement. Now, this program in particular wants you to install the Ask toolbar. But in our case, I don't want it, so we're going to get rid of it. Now, in this case, it brought up the Ask toolbar privacy policy, but that's because I accidentally clicked on it. And it tells you to click Next to start the install. Now, for the sake of time, I have already made sure that this works, but I wanted to walk through the install to show you what to expect. Each time you install the program on a different computer, you're going to get this website that instructs you on how to use it. But since you're watching this video, you're not going to want to read that. Now, I've gone ahead and figured out what documents I want to use for the sake of this video. And I'm going to go to the university's Moodle page. So one moment, I will be right back. I need to enter my credentials and get ready to download our file. Okay, here we are at my school's Moodle page. As you can see, I am going to Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Your school might use Blackboard or some other program for the online aspects. I'm going to download one of my Liberal Studies 499 lesson instructions. In this case, I'm just going to pick week 1 instructions. Yes, I know we're about to go into week 7, but this is only for demo purposes. Now, I'm going to just open the file with Microsoft Word. As you can see, here's a typical Word document. But now, I'm going to show you how to make it into a PDF with this program. Now, as it's said in the program instructions, we're going to want to print the program like we were going to send it to our printer. But here's the trick. Select Print from the File menu. Do not just click the shortcut little print icon in Word. Now, as you can see, it defaults to my HP laser printer. But, as the instructions say, we're going to go to CutePDF Writer, and we're going to click Print. Now, I'm going to save this to my desktop, and for the purposes of this document, we're just going to call it PDF Test. Now, to show you that it really did convert it, I'm going to shut Word down, minimize Firefox, and as you can see, we have a file that says PDF Test, and there you have it. There is our PDF that was originally a Word document. Now, another feature that a lot of people have been wanting from these types of programs is to be able to write to PDFs. How many times have you gotten a document from your employer or some other third party and they want it signed? Normally, you would have to print it, sign it, scan it back in, and you would have to make sure that they got it and make sure that all the information came out correctly. Well, with this program, we're going to eliminate that problem. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go to the IUP main page, and I'm going to go to the Disability Support Services website, and down here we're going to go to Forms. I'm going to choose DSS Test Request Form. And it's asking me if I want to open the program or save it. So we're going to just save it. This is the form that all people getting services from the DSS office will want to fill out. when they have to take a test from a professor. Okay, we're done with Firefox, so I'm going to close out of that. Now I'm going to go to my Downloads folder. And we're going to locate that test request form. And select Open With. And we have to tell it the CutePDF Writer is here. Okay, apparently it did not like that, but even if we open it in PDF in Adobe Acrobat, now I'm just going to use date submitted here. I'm just going to say today, but obviously nobody takes the test on Saturdays. So today's date is for the purposes of this document, I'm just going to leave it blank, but as you can see, you would put in the date submitted. Today would be October 8th, 2011. And then you would fill in the rest of the information: the student's name, student's email, student's phone number, the instructor who you were going to take the test with, their phone number if you have it, and the class for your information. Then the professor fills out the rest. Now in this instruction, we've shown how to install and download CutePDF Writer, and we have also shown how it can create a PDF. There are other programs that can do this, like PDF Pen and PDF Pen Pro, but they are for the Macintosh, and one will set you back $40 and the other will set you back $100. The full version of Adobe's Acrobat will allow you to do the same thing, but you are looking at around $150 to $200 depending on where you buy it from. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture and hope you will get a lot of use out of it.